The sky of Alexandria was shrouded in dust, much like the future of Egypt. At that time, Cleopatra was not a queen, but merely a young princess fleeing from her own brother, who had usurped the throne. Cornered, she knew she could not win with an army. Her weapons were sharper than any sword: intellect, charm, and a burning ambition. She understood that the key to reclaiming Egypt lay in the hands of the most powerful man in the world, Julius Caesar. She took a bold gamble. One night, Caesar's servant brought a precious Persian rug. Cleopatra was forbidden to meet him, but the future queen would not accept this prohibition. Caesar arrived in Alexandria to settle Egypt's debts. Caesar was taken aback. He saw not just a beautiful woman, but also courage and extraordinary intelligence. Caesar ordered it to be unrolled, and then, from within the thick folds of the rug, Cleopatra emerged, clad in her most magnificent attire. That night they spoke not only of war. Cleopatra, with her ability to speak many languages and her deep understanding of politics, captivated Caesar not just with her beauty, but with her mind. It was not merely love, it was an alliance. With the backing of Roman legions, Cleopatra crushed her brother's forces. She ascended the throne, not as a puppet, but as a powerful ally of Rome. Their love bore Caesarion, a son whom Cleopatra hoped would one day rule both Egypt and Rome. Their happiness and power seemed eternal until the dagger of Brutus plunged into Caesar's back. Cleopatra's world collapsed. She lost her lover and protector. From the ashes of Rome, a new power emerged. Mark Antony, the renowned general, summoned Cleopatra to Tarsus to question her loyalty. But Cleopatra did not arrive in Tarsus as a vassal. She came as the goddess Isis incarnate. She sailed on a royal ship, gilded in gold with deep purple sails. She transformed into the goddess of love, surrounded by handmaidens and the sound of enchanting music. The scent of incense wafted from the ship to the shore before it even docked. The entire city of Tarsus turned out to sea. Even Antony, a seasoned warrior, was overwhelmed. If her love for Caesar was an alliance of intellect, her love for Antony was a ballad of passion. Together, they ruled the East, turning Alexandria into the center of the world. This was the pinnacle of Cleopatra's success. She was the Queen of Kings, and Antony, besotted with love, granted her and their children the right to govern vast territories. But in Rome, Octavian, Caesar's cold heir, weaponized their love for propaganda. War was inevitable. The fateful battle at Actium was a disaster. Cleopatra and Antony's fleet was decimated. They fled back to Egypt. As Octavian's forces entered Alexandria, tragedy struck. Antony, hearing false rumors that Cleopatra was dead, committed suicide. He died in the arms of the queen. Cleopatra now lost everything. Octavian captured her, intending to parade her in his triumph in Rome, but Cleopatra, who had lived as a queen, was determined to die as one. She would never be chained. In her final chamber, she dressed in her most splendid royal robes and ordered a basket of figs to be brought to her. Hidden within the figs was an asp, a symbol of royalty. When Octavian's guards burst in, they found only the queen, dead upon her throne, still radiating royal dignity. She had chosen death to preserve her honor and forge her own legend. Cleopatra's success was not just ruling Egypt. Her success was that of a woman in a man's world who used her intellect and charm to control the most powerful men and came dangerously close to changing the entire course of world history.